that rough beginning. Gotta get used to starting my lives a little bit better. Hey everybody, we're gonna be doing some live tarot today. I hope you tune in and get some of this great content, as I will be reading every zodiac sign. But we will get more direct for others who have certain questions. Those will be for those who leave donations to the Tessdanaenae Cash App, which is one Tessdanaenae 1, which you can find in my description how to spell it. So first off, I want to get a good read for the collective. I will be reading cards that I have made also with regular tarot cards. So let's get a thorough reading for the collective so far. What does the collective need to know right now? Okay, so first off, collective, I think everybody needs to shake any gloomy thoughts right now due to some unfairness that you have went through. It could be a court case. If you are experiencing any unfairness that you have experienced, it might be dealing with your actual home. So you might have a landlord that's not doing you right, or you might actually just have a civil suit dealing with your housing right now at this time. Definitely don't worry, because you have a young person, an intern, or someone on your behalf that is pleading your case, and or like make it rectifying the situation. And after it all, you will be getting double for your trouble. You will receive a gift for everything you are going through. Okay, so I'll draw 5 more cards just to get a little clarification on this. So I do feel that after this situation, you all will be finding some stability. Whoever has been selfish to you, they will be, or made this situation happen. That situation is going to have a tower moment. It's going to come to an end. I definitely see that difficulties or problems or obstacles are going to lead you to, it's weird, but these problems or hurdles that you are experiencing right now are actually going to lead you to love, a very different situation, or some kind of generosity is going to come from all this that you have went through. So it's like you truly are going to be receiving double for your trouble. So this is a good read starting off for the collective. I'm going to pull a few tarot cards just to get more clarification. Let's see what the energy is telling us for the collective. Okay, so I do see a lot of us, a lot of people are going through the Empress moment, which meaning, like I said, I do see people being recognized right now, and because of it, the resources are becoming more abundant. I see that they're receiving finances in all kind of ways, enough to have for themselves, enough to give if needed. You're very unfocused on work right now as the collective. I think you have new things that you want to endeavor into, which is very natural and common. See, you're ready to start a new journey, and you're ready to start at full force and move forward in a way that you never have thought. So with the other card saying something about love, I do see new relationships happening, new relationships blooming. A lot of people are falling in love with themselves again. So higher selves are finding the lower selves and lifting us up. Chakras are being lifted. I think that is a wonderful energy right now. So in short, collective, summing that reading up, I see a sad situation coming to an end. It could even be a legal situation. Whatever that unfairness, I definitely feel like it was dealing with property or home. Definitely things that you earned and it was unfairness done to you, but you have a young person on your side willing to fight your battle for you. And I definitely see that anybody who's been selfish to you, they will be uh, eliminated out your life. You will not have to deal with them any more, and you're going to be receiving a gift. So some kind of payout is going to come from all this that you have endeavored. um, Definitely some bossing up energy right now. I see your finances going up, even though you're not really focused on work right now. I definitely see you being recognized though, and be careful when you are getting recognized, because that does mean haters are in the background. I see a lot of love kindling happening, starting new journeys head first, ready to go full forward, full force, straight on. So this is a wonderful read collective. I see just nobody settling for any unfair energy. I only see people getting doubled up. See new things, new opportunities coming. Some of y'all leaving some old jobs behind. Definitely think that's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. Sometimes where that energy ends, new energy brings in something beautiful. Okay, so that was wonderful. That first read. I'm going to now read for okay. So now we're going to be reading for Pisces. Happy birthday, Pisces. This is your birthday month. Let's see what the energy is telling us from the cards. What is it saying for Pisces? 5 cards for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let me see what the energy is tapping into right now. All right. Okay, so first off, Pisces, I see that it is, first off, you personally have had some sad news um, that has been brought to you. Again, this is sounding like the collective read. This might have been a legal situation, something that had you in court, something that actually might be dealing with a military person, um, and it will be a definite change with this situation. We're gonna pull some clarifiers just to see what this energy is talking about. Let me just use these cards. Okay, so first off, I see that it's going to be some cooperation that's going to happen after all this. Something that's going to lead to your spiritual growth. And I definitely see your ethics or your wisdom growing through whatever situation you're going to have to go through dealing with this case. I see you becoming more disciplined. I see that you might feel defeated. You might feel some kind of dwindling or depletion happening in your life. But I think that you will be lucky within the situation. Situations will be changing entirely. So, though it might feel like a low situation right now, trust me, it will be a change in that situation. So 5 tarot cards for this, just to clarify. Yes, Pisces, I definitely feel that right now you're torn up, feel a little heartbreaking, broken from the situation. You are actually sailing away from choppy waters, headed towards more smoother waters. I definitely see happy home, happy family. And I definitely see that you have your eye on something new, starting a new, something interesting and new to you. It's almost like making you feel youthful again. And it's like almost like you're crossing over into a new portal, moving forward, ready to just know that you're being guided by spirit and to start a situation head on. So Pisces, this energy is just giving me that as you are dealing with some unfairness that has happened, that might be dealing with a legal situation, you will have somebody who is disciplined to help you through the situation. They might even be a military person. And it's going to lead to some change. Definitely see a new cycle in your life. And within this cycle, new partnerships forming, strong partnerships, because they're going to help you grow spiritually. So this might even be you just growing more on self. I see your sensuality and your virtue growing as you go through this, and luck being totally on your side. Even though you're feeling very unlucky because what the situation might feel like, you might feel defeated, very much like you depleted, but actually it's like you're starting something for the first time, something very brand new, Pisces. And so you can just stop thinking about the past heartbreaks. Keep your eye on the prize as you're moving forward. Know that you're currently, it's like you're finally already feeling better and getting to smoother, calmer waters. And so, because of it, you have happy home, happy family, happy friendships and relationships happening, or just happiness with self, peace within you being still, Pisces. So, I just love this energy for you. Continue to dwell in this energy. Don't let anything shake you or make you go backwards. Just remember, whenever you're feeling like things are going negative, really the truth, just keep on seeing the change that you want. Very much keep your manifestation skills open. Keep seeing the change that you want. Okay, so we're going to move on to our next zodiac sign, and we're going to read Aquarius. We're going to go backwards. We just read Pisces, now we're going to read Aquarius. All right, so very good read, though. I very much think that read went right along with our collective read. So if you're tuning in, if you go back and play my sloppy beginning, you'll see my collective read. It was very much like the Pisces read. Okay, so next sign we're reading right now is Aquarius. This will be for Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's see what the current energy is telling us for Aquarius. All right, so I do see a current message coming in for Aquarius as far as a letter that you should be expecting, looking out for. It could be information that you might be receiving from social media. Also, check your regular concrete mail. Check emails, any new things that could be coming in via snail mail. You need to make sure that you have your eyes and ears open because something important is coming in for you. And I do feel that you will be experiencing some kind of like community experiences. It's like your new partnerships, new networking that you're doing, which is going to create a main change in your life, Aquarius. I definitely see you also in the court of law, but maybe not for anything negative. I think you're signing new documents, dealing with disciplined people, making some changes in your life, Aquarius. Let's get some clarification right quick on that. Okay. Okay, Aquarius. So, yes, definitely great fortune coming your way. So after you sign in a lot of those documents, Aquarius, I see your journey starting. I definitely see that you personally might have some disagreements. So even though, let's just say I get the feeling that you need to double check any paperwork that you're signing this year, anything especially within this month that you must go over dealing with important paperwork. Make sure you read over everything. Make sure that you're, before you sign anything, just, who cares how long it take you to sign, but just make sure you proofread all things. And I definitely feel that as you are going through this, you will have a very much maternal figure in your corner as you are going through the circumstance, having to make any important decisions. All right, 5 tarot cards just to get some clarification on this situation for Aquarius. Okay. Okay, so first off, I see that you have been, Aquarius, very much used to doing things in the traditional fashion. And that has been cool and good for you in the past, but I see you want to start something new, moving in a different way. So I do see you bettering yourself, taking some classes, trying to further yourself, as you are trying to move on from old work to feel fair in life. It's just like you feel like the position that you are in right now has been plateauing and you're ready to go upward. So you're leaving past jobs or past positions in job alone, Aquarius, and you're trying to move forward and up. So that's very good energy. It's like you're tired of the traditional and you're just ready to move forward into something brand new. You're starting this journey very protected. I think you can be fearless as you take your steps. For sure, I know you can be fearless because you have protection all around you right now, Aquarius. So this is a very good read. I like what this energy is telling me about you, Aquarius. Just definitely that you are making some changes, communing with some new people. Definitely need to be looking over all paperwork, making sure that you are reading over everything and making sure that the people that you're coming into contact with mean you good. Though some people will be bad, you will have some good, a good maternal figure in your corner. So just continue to um, just be very aware as you move forward right now. Just be very, very aware. Okay, so. All right. Okay, so we're going to move on to reading for, we were just read Aquarius. We're going to move on to Capricorn. All right, so let's see what the cards are telling us for Capricorn right now. 5 cards. Okay, so this is 5 cards for Capricorn. Let's see what it's saying. Right now, I see that you are empowered. You feeling empowered. You're not really feeling empowered, but you are empowered, or you will be coming into some power, Capricorn. I do see you're craving new knowledge, and deception has been kind of showing itself around you as you're trying to better yourself. I definitely see that you're unlocking something and coming into some new achievements. That's where that power is coming from because you're taking time to look into things that you normally haven't. I definitely see some masculine energy here. And I see some worry and anxiety. So let's pull some clarification cards to see what this energy is talking about for Capricorn. Let's just see right quick. Okay, 5 cards. So, I notice some of y'all marriages are coming to an end, Capricorn, or you're feeling that as though that the union that you had in a relationship is kind of just changing. You feel like it's going around. It's something that was. It's because it's a lack of intimacy right now. I definitely see. You feel that the constraints of the relationship have been holding you down, Capricorn. I definitely feel that you used to feel that your relationship deserved high honors as if it was something that to be celebrated, and now you feel like it will be it's just like a quick turnaround of from your thoughts are just feeling like, well, this is not what I'm used to, and you feel like it's almost like a something that was a gift has turned into a like a blessing has become a curse almost. And that's unfortunate, Capricorn. So let's pull some cards to just see what the tarot energy is telling us about this. Yeah, so you are wanting to let go, or you're not knowing how to trust God in this situation. I feel that it's hard for you to keep a vision that you used to have based on the relationship. You finding it hard to connect with your spirituality, to let go and let God within it. And I definitely feel that you're trying to, you get your gut feeling is telling you to let go. And it's very strong because the conflict has been very, very strong as well. Um, and you have some options. You just don't see the current options that are in front of your face right now. But just like you have any good options, you do have negative options that will present themselves as well. So you're just trying to figure out how to find your swag again, I guess, in this situation. Just how to bounce back and get back into the energy that old thing had. But I think right now you don't even want to resolve it. I think you just want to all the way totally let go of this energy. You're just really feeling unloved and unvalued. So I just ask you to, take some time thinking on it. And if this is what you truly want to do, and if you're not just living all the way in emotion, Capricorn, I think, because sometimes, y'all can get a little bit, y'all are very grounded, but y'all can get a little stubborn in your thinking. So if you're feeling that you must have the last word on everything, maybe just be quiet for a second, take in the other half side. And if they truly are not giving you with your worth, and they're truly not respecting your boundaries, then yes, it's okay to move forward. Yes, it's okay to move on. Why not? Okay, so now we're going to be moving forward on to, we just did Capricorn, we're going to do Sagittarius now. Okay, so we're moving on to Sagittarius. Let's see what the current energy is telling us for Capricorn if I get these cards up right now. All right. So 5 cards for Sagittarius real quick. We're just asking Spirit to guide us and let us know what the current energy is telling us. So Sagittarius, right now you're going through a lot of luck, even though a certain situation has come to the end, and you your head was a bit cloudy. You were kind of not seeing reality for a second, and now you're feeling back anchored, but you're just feeling a little unstable, a little unbalanced, but you're ready to start something new. So yes, like I said, you have very much have luck and guidance all around you from your guides, ancestors. Spirit is very much around you right now. I do feel that you're feeling a little isolated and a little loneliness because of this tower moment that you are currently going through, Sagittarius. But the clouds, the doubt, the confusion, the unclarity that you are feeling right now, it's definitely going to bring you stability and restraint and security. And why is that? It's because going through this situation that you are going through right now, it's literally sharpening you, making you sharper than you have ever been. And because of it, definitely these struggles and obstacles, they actually gonna be something that turn out to be something totally different from struggles and obstacles. Let's pull 5 cards to get more clarity on this situation. Okay, so first off, I do see that you were expecting something that was almost like a gift within the situation. I definitely feel that it is a significant other, not, or no, it's actually you that has been very patient with a significant other on your journey, and they have been a good person. So no matter what you are feeling like they have done you wronged you in some kind of way, wherever that feeling is coming from, Sagittarius, I'm just gonna give it to you real. It's not anything. You're living a kind of in a fictional story with that one. You're kind of creating something else. So wherever your doubt is on your other half, you can know that they're doing right by you. It's just some unseen things. It's time to sit down and talk things out with them. Dealing with your energy financially, I see you're very much changing your financial situation for the better. I definitely see that you are in your master manifester energy. Definitely are able to start this new opportunity that Spirit is sending you very strong, and it's going to be definitely a celebration right after you make a choice about something. So the only thing that is stopping all this positive energy, if you haven't received this energy already, if you're not receiving all the resources, all the people around you ready to celebrate or telling you, recognizing all the good things you do, is that you need to first make a decision. And once you choose to make a decision, you will fully be um, linked in the right way. Like just linked into spirit, like directly connected to source and able to get whatever you need in any kind of way. So it's nothing like seeing exactly what you want and making sure that you exactly can have that because you first seen it, and now it's like it's just here and you're like you're not even going to understand how fast these things are just going to come into fruition for you, Sagittarius. So it's important that you just continue to see the positive, because just as good as you are at manifesting positive right now, Sagittarius, you will also be very um, easily able to manipulate the elements for the negative. So keep your thoughts and your speech and things that you're taking in on a very positive tip. Okay, let me see something I forgot about my lighting. Right, that's pretty cool. Okay. All right, so now we're going to move on from Sagittarius to Scorpio. Let's see what Spirit is telling us specifically about Scorpio. We're going to be pulling 5 cards for Scorpio real quick. All right. Okay. All right. So, thank you, Spirit. We're going to be pulling 5 cards for Scorpio. Let's see what the energy is currently telling us for Scorpio. 6. Receive a gift. Good lady. Win lots of money. And his thoughts. So, I think a lot of you have been getting very intimate with someone and they have been wanting to just treat you in all kinds of ways financially. And as you have started this journey with this new person, it's almost feel like you've hit the lotto, like something is very much new hitting your thought process when it comes to how you view in relationships. You're feeling very worthy right now. Um, you're very much in a dreamy world of caught up in his or hers, just everything about their energy you're in love with. So Scorpio, I see you in this very deep love affair right now, and I see it's going very good. So Scorpio, let's get some clarification on these 5 cards right now. Let's see what the current energy is telling us right now. Okay, so definitely see as you're starting this new relationship, I definitely think you're bringing old relationships. You're walking away from the ideas of old relationships, like you weren't ready to transform and change and move into this new cycle at first because you didn't think, it's like your old relationship made you shy away from any relationship, Scorpio. And now it's like you're seeing like I can love again. This is really something new and different, and it happened in a very rapid way that you didn't think it would happen. I definitely see um, some new knowledge or information was brought to you that you weren't expecting within this relationship, and it kind of left you feeling like you have new many opportunities, and that's what you should feel like, that the world is opening up to you in all kind of new ways, that you will be blessed and truly highly favored within this situation. And this relationship has been a true blessing for you because it's giving you the energy to let you know that you can love again in a way that you haven't loved in so long. So collective, this is some of these cards that's coming out is letting me know how much we are all tied, because if you've been paying attention, the this card right here, the has popped out in three different reads, and which is just letting me know the collective is choosing to boss up right now financially. That finances are coming in, which makes sense. What season it is. Finances are coming in for people, new opportunities. They having enough to have for themselves, and also enough to give to others. Definitely see everybody very protected right now. Protected from your own thoughts right now, because I can see a lot of us, not a lot of us, but this is directly for Scorpio. I definitely see that Scorpio, you are feeling a little anxiety right now, a little stressed out, hard to sleep right now. But I think it's just because you are on it, doggone it. And it's like Scorpio with this new love industry, this new love interest that is all over you. I feel that you are being very, very recognized in ways that you didn't even know that you could be or was getting recognized. It's going to be very good for you. Very, very good for you. So, yeah, recognized. Oh yes, by your past lovers as well. It's like past lovers are gonna also be noticing what you're experiencing as you got this new relationship going on. Like Scorpio, like this energetic love is gonna be bringing you to new heights in life. It's gonna make you just think on all kind of things in different ways. And your past people are gonna be seeing your new Facebook post, seeing um, your new post for on IG. They just gonna be paying attention to everything you're doing within this relationship because it's a brand new you. Like I said, past relationships had you ready to give up on relationships in general, and now this new relationship has definitely got you feeling electric and ready to love again. So I really respect that, and it's like a gift in itself, the newness that you feel. So that's pretty cool. We're going to clear the board and we're going to get the reading for Libra. I'm going to pull 5 cards for Libra. See what the energy is telling us for Libra. Winning it. All right. So now, like I said, we're going to read for Libra. Gonna get our cards getting shuffled. See what the cards are telling us for Libra. Okay, so first off, Libra, it's like something you were expecting, some high honors that you were expecting, some kind of recognition that you were wanting, something that was very close to you. I think it's dealing with a sexual partner that you had, Libra. Kind of like you were expecting more of a kind of like almost like a um, them coming to you and recognizing you for being a great lover, and it's like they changed on you, things transformed within that relationship, and you're just feeling your energy, feeling yourself in general, feeling that you have A lot going on for you. And if they don't see it, that you're ready to kind of, you feel that they've been a false person and that you're kind of ready to move on from it because something has went wrong with this situation in your eyes. Because you're feeling your self-worth right now, which is good. You're understanding your value, and you feel that others, or the person specifically in this relationship, is not understanding just how great you are. And so we're going to get some clarification for this Libra. Let's see what the cards are saying. So I definitely see you're ready to bring it to an end. The relationship, definitely to call it to a quit. You know, it's kind of like you feel that they've been sneaky and very selfish. This other partner, Libra, you just feel that you have been kind of like drained, you know, of all your passion for the relationship, just drained in general. And you are feeling like you ready to renew your power in one way or another, just ready to start something very much over. And I think that's a good idea. Definitely feeling some cravings. Definitely feeling some cravings. All right, so we're gonna take a pause for the calls for just a second. Gonna leave the live going, and we're gonna be right back. Just trying to. I'm gonna leave it going. I'm just going to. Okay, we're back. I'm gonna just get back to reading for the last zodiac that we left off on, which was Libra. So far, Libra, I just see just kind of ready to repel this negative energy you've been going through. A lot of bossing up. Oh yeah, these are the five cards. Like you have been going through some. Did I shuffle these? Are these the same? Look, Libra, you might be getting two reads, but I'm gonna reshuffle up your tarot cards because I'm not sure if that was for the previous. There's five cards that came out. Might have been exactly your five cards, or it might have been some new zodiac signs. Let's see. So five cards for the current energy of Libra. Focused on your work. Some unfairness has been made. Some unfairness have been brought to some justice. Something you've been going through has rectified itself and has brought a lot of resources in for you right now. Definitely something came to an end for the better, which is great. And I just definitely see you needing to meditate and take some time to yourself, take some time for introspection. Don't rush back out there after this situation has come to an end. Definitely take some time to invest and to, you know, as those fruits do come to um, just come into bearing themselves, just, invest things into the right direction so that you are not leaving yourself from this position because you want to stay in this position. This is a good, plentiful, resourceful energy that you want to stay in for sure, Libra. Okay, so we're going to put this read up and we're going to move on to Virgo. We're going to see what's going on for Virgo right now. Definitely going to see what the energy is telling us about Virgo. Okay. Gonna be seeing what the comments is telling us for Virgo. Alright, so five cards for Virgo right now. See what the current energy is telling us for them. Okay. Definitely feel that you're feeling very hopeful right now, even though your thoughts have been in a negative place. It's something that's been very close to you. And I definitely feel that you should not even worry about whatever you've been stressing about because you're going to be coming into a lot of money. It might be in a winning way. You might hit the lottery. Definitely feel like some generosity will be shown to you. Your ancestors are definitely looking out for you right now. It's good gentleman that has shown some deception to you or that you are not too sure of. And let's get some clarification of why you're not feeling too sure of this person. All right. So we are going to be pulling some clarification right now to see why, Virgo, you are feeling this way. So let's see what the answers are telling us, what the spirit telling us, what are the guides telling us. So I definitely see you're birthing something new. A new beginning has happened, but you're just not really knowing how to jump into that energy. Um, you're feeling very flattered or feeling that you were being kind of glazed on a situation. Someone's not being truthful to you about the situation. Um, and your expression that you have expressed to that other person, the significant other, you've done it in a letter form. It's like a either a text or something. I see that you wrote them, some kind of social media post, something letting them know you're just over it because you're tired of the fears and the things that you don't know about. Your subconscious did it, the post that you made on social media, Virgo, and it's just like you just don't even give an F about how who feels about what post, because that's really truly what you were feeling at that time. So, I feel that you're growing wiser, but you're not want to move in that wise energy right now because you just feel that you are worth more and that they were not showing your worth at all. Okay, so 5 cards with the tarot just to let you know what's going on. Okay, dealing with tarot. So yeah, you started this relationship head on, force, full force, and you were trying to find balance within it, but you just definitely felt like as you were maturing within the relationship, the other person was not giving you the same maturity. I definitely feel that you gained a lot of strength within this time period because of the things you had to go through within this relationship. And you're just ready to just stand strong and move on, and that's totally fine. And it's just like, yeah, it was a little sloppy how you let them know that you were over them. But at the same Virgo, you said what you said for a reason. You're just ready to move on. You're done with it. And I can understand that. Sometimes you have to just, after first setting boundaries for your other half to know and them not, you know, them being deceitful or not rising to the occasion as you basically matured and growed on your things that you had to grow on, but they didn't match your energy. And so, as your strength is showing right now, you're just ready to move forward with this whole situation. Okay, so now moving on, we're going to start reading for Virgo and move on to Leo. Let's see what the current energy is telling us for Leo. Gonna get these cards on. See what the cards are telling us for Leo. First of all, I feel like a lot of y'all are being recognized, Leo, for high honors right now because I had that pop out that just said high honors. 5 cards for Leo. Let's see what's going on for you right now. So a lot of you are getting over a lot of sorrow because of some loss you have had in your life. Something that had you still at a standstill. And it's like you're ready to meet with new people. And it's going to be new people on a business tip, people who are more mature, people who are more disciplined, and it might lead to y'all doing some signing some papers at the courtroom is what I see, because I see new businesses starting. I see new business partnerships, new networking happening, and I just think to just be aware as we start new partnerships. But I do think that these people are definitely for you because you're getting on. You were moving slow, Leo, at first. We're starting this new thing because you just wanted to be weary and be cautious. But this is definitely a bright, new, shiny day. You are definitely elevated and moving in your power. You are definitely moving in both not just your masculine energy, but also your feminine energy, which means you're balanced right now. So you're able to be strong within the situation, even though you doubt your strength right now. Just know you are still very powerful, even though you had to bring something that you didn't want to bring to an end. And you are definitely very passionate, and you're just trying to relight that energy, relight that fire up under you right now, which it's all happening like without you having to do much. So I'm gonna pull 5 tarot cards as well on top of this read to see what the energy is telling us. So Leo, 5 cards for the tarot. Definitely, I see something coming to an end. If it hasn't already come to an end, it might have been a relationship. And I see it brought a new opportunity in front of you. Something that you are very focused on and you're ready to start it with fresh new eyes. This new opportunity is going to feel like a victory, and you're going to be very happy about it. And you finally are ready to trust God in the situation to guide you, Leo, to just take your hands off the reins and allow Spirit to guide you through this situation, which I think that you just elevated and really operating in that sun energy, that very much leadership energy, that boss up energy, knowing that your past is your past and you're ready to release that. So I think that's very good. All right, we're going to clear the board and move on to our next zodiac sign, which is Cancer. We're going to clear the board and pull 5 cards for Cancer, seeing what the energy is saying for Cancer. Okay, so now we're going to be pulling 5 cards for Cancer. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's see what the current energy is telling us. 5 cards for Cancer. So, Cancer, I just see that you're getting over some sad news and some disappointments after a friend of yours has been going through some things, and it's almost kind of like you took on their problems as your own problems because you are a young, good person, and it's just like Cancer. Your emotions can barely handle your situation, and you're very temperamental about the situation. It's making you not being able to focus at work or at anything that you're trying to present your energy into. So, but you are still grounded at the house, even though. And I believe that we're gonna pull 5 more clarifiers just to see what this total read is talking about, Cancer. I do feel like you're gonna have some communication coming towards you about the situation, even though it's not dealing with you. I do feel like they're gonna have a rectification. You are very scared for this person. You're fearful because you're not sure what's gonna happen in one way or another for your friend. You feel very close on it, but I just feel that you shouldn't let it take on your entire energy, Cancer, because it's draining you so much. You're feeling unstrong, ungrounded, but you are remaining strong at the house, as I said. But this conflict is just definitely causing you to feel unput together, you know? So, Cancer, I just challenge you to release that energy because, first of all, it's not yours. Do some breathing and know this is not my energy. You're feeling very unfulfilled right now. I definitely see that, Cancer, and it's because you're taking on other people's energy. You have to let go of that stuff and not carry it. And as you're elevating, I sometimes see we have to close up the gap. Sometimes we're able to deal with problems that friends that we're very close to are not really ready to elevate from. They don't know how to get out of that energy and move forward, in a truthful way for themselves. So I just think it's time to set some boundaries on this friendship. Not to let go of the friendship, but to just It's like you're so used to loving strong and being a leader, Cancer, within that choppy waters of being around you. And it's like your friend is so used to you handling their problems for them that you don't have to be a mother to them. You already have a family that you must love on. And this person is very close to you as a friend, but they're it's like other friends are even telling you about they've been telling you about this friend because they're truly draining you, draining your energy. So that's your read, Cancer. It's time to let go, let God, trust that some information is going to be coming in leading you, and know that you are stronger than ever when it comes to family and friends. But you just need to set some stronger boundaries so that all your energy is not being put into that person, because you have a life as well. And like I said, you can barely deal with those issues without being stressed out. It's making you very temperamental. It's not making you be able to even think at work. All right, so we're going to move on to Gemini. We're going to pull 5 cards for Gemini real quick. See what the current energy is telling us for Gemini. Okay, so I definitely just see it's a deep desire that you did have, that you're coming out of having that desire, but it's like you had a deep desire, Gemini, to do some kind of mourning. You want to let go of like this grief that you've been carrying, and it's been very heavy energy on you. I see that it's just like you made the decision to let this go, and it's just getting very hard on you because you feel like you're at a crossroads. You feel like it's hard for you to make a choice when it comes to your next opportunity, and you're just not really knowing how to transition in life right now, which is okay because we don't always have to know the next step that we're going to make and how we're going to make the next step, but we're very capable if we just trust Spirit, the universe, and know that we are being guided, not attracting any negative energy our way, but our negative thoughts, keeping our energy very positive, eating good, keeping ourselves spiritually worked out, you know. Well, I definitely see on the other end, financially, that you're going to be coming into a whole lot of money. It's going to be almost like a direct gift. So just look out for that. Things are changing in that way. So sometimes we might be hurting and grieving, but financially we're doing okay. So we just want to make sure that we're being good to ourselves as we come into those finances, not spending on things that could hurt us or harm us. Continue to show patience as you're going through this grieving. Grief is no time on grief. Everybody grief is very different. And just know that you're going to come out very highly in this situation if you just continue and move a little at a time. That's all you can do. This journey is truly a journey, and it's like you're the vessel that's on a journey in this vehicle. You're the person taking the journey in this vehicle, in this little meat suit, and you're gonna see that you're very capable of growing up and maturing and getting over this current situation. So let's pull 5 tarot cards, Gemini, seeing what the energy is telling us for you. Yeah, definitely rising above this situation. You're moving forward. You're ready to elevate out of the situation of grief, which, like I said, it takes some time. You are trying to focus. It's a bit hard as you come into these finances. You don't know what to even really do because your mind is so heavy on emotion. Just I do advise you to invest, save until you have your mind cleared so that you don't make any wrong moves with these finances that Spirit is granting you right now. Definitely trust that you are being guided by your spirit guides, And as the situation has come to an end, and which the situation is coming to an end is a heavy head thought process that you've been having. You're ready to at least stop being so hard on yourself for a situation you didn't cause. That's what I feel that Spirit is telling me right now. Stop being so hard on yourself because the situation had nothing to do with you. Definitely some very much boss up energy as these resources are coming. I just feel like floodgates are opening for you right now, Gemini. I see it pouring all over you. Like finances are coming, coming, coming. Which making sense. I'm getting a lot of finances towards a lot of my zodiacs right now, and it's like collective we're very connected. And what time is it right now? This is tax season, so of course money is coming. So everybody, I just advise you to do smart things with your finances as you're bossing up in this energy. Okay, so Gemini, that was your read. We're gonna move on to Taurus. So we're gonna get these cards up and see what the cards are telling us for Taurus. All right, 5 cards for Taurus right now. Okay, so Taurus, first off, I just see you craving some knowledge, and it's been some kind of deception. Just like you want to know some truth. You wanted some truth, some understanding of what's been going on in life. You've been cutting some things loose. You wanted some clarity though. As you cut those things loose, you just feel like a closed book, but you don't know the ending of the story. It's left you feeling like you're at a crossroads, and the separation is making you feel just disconnected from self. So someone has been very selfish to you, very cunning, sly, and deceitful to you, and you're ready right now to change and cut more anybody else who's connected to that energy off, which is rightfully so. You don't want to keep any bad negative energy around you. Okay, so now 5 clarifiers for you, Taurus. Okay, so I definitely see that some unfairness within the legal situation is I see. Okay, I know what's happening. I feel like there will be a release of a relative. This is very personal, almost like it's a personal read, Taurus. I feel that a loved one is getting released from jail. Someone who's been doing a long jail sentence, and they have been granted a new chance. Truly a good gentleman, but you know society made them sit down for quite some time, and you're ready for them to be free, and you know that they're gonna be experiencing just a new beginning. I see them. You're wondering if they're gonna get some. I do. I see. I feel like it's almost a loan that they're gonna be approved for, because it's unhoped for money, and it's definitely gonna be some. In this, they during this this being institutionalized, this person has become kind of disconnected, and the disconnection has made them feel like they don't have those human emotions that you're trying to get a connection, the old connection that you're used to, and you're just feeling like, okay, I'm not feeling it right now. But with meditation and continually to just, trust your intuition and being there for that person in that loving way that you have already been, they can finally let go of burdens that they've been carrying as they do come home from this jailed situation. It might even be a mental, like a rehab that they've been going through, but they've been gone for quite some time, and you're gonna be a charity, someone who's gonna show them some charity as they come home. You're gonna be there for them, and I think this is beautiful, Taurus. I think you're opening up your home to this loved one, and you have took some time to think about it before you do this. So you've prepared your family, you prepared yourself mentally for this situation, and I think it's going to go very well. So definitely a good situation. This is very almost like a personal read to me. I definitely see Um, Loved ones coming home from a long separation, and within it, they've learned things, but they just are disconnected because they had to be strong within the situation. So now they're trying to find out how to come home with real intimacy, and they're going to have to find that again. So you're going to have to be patient with your family right now as you're showing this charity. Don't feel that they are uh, that they're not appreciative of what you're doing for them, because they are. They just don't really know how to show you, because they don't feel that right now they have anything to bring to the table. Which, just give them some time and let them know that you're understanding that it's going to take some time as they get on their feet again. So next zodiac we're reading for, this will be our last zodiac sign. We're reading for Aries right now. So let's see what the current energy is telling us for Aries. Okay. So first off, it's been some slyness, some deception I see, and it's also been someone who has been a good loyal friend to you around. So it's like you have two friends right now, Aries, and one has been very deceptive, the other one has been very true, and it's like you're just they're both in a social network that you deal within, and you're trying to figure out, well, what am I to do, because this person who's been unloyal is causing the whole group some difficulties, and you're wanting to deal with this in a good social light, and you don't know how to be pleasant about the situation because you're just trying to be real about the situation. So this again sounds like a very, very personal read for someone, Aries. So this might be very close to some heart and not others, but this is feeling very, very personal. Let's see. I definitely see it's almost been like a competition between those two friends and that social group that you're dealing with, and you just feel that there will be a possible good outcome in it, but you're not so sure. You're very iffy on it because I feel that it's a very immature energy with the disloyal energy that has presented itself. And it's because it's a past relationship. It's like almost like you're working with a past lover, and you're trying to be mature and work as friends, but the person, y'all didn't give it enough patience on this journey first. Yeah, I should have first mended that before you started working together, because it's kind of causing issues now. Because of how you're doing it, the lessons are being learned, and there will be high honors with it. Like, you're gonna definitely receive some achievements. You're leveling up within going through the situation for sure, Aries. So I'm gonna pull 5 tarot cards just to see what the energy is telling us. Oh yeah. Gonna be having a new relationship, so of course that's gonna cause them to be a little bit more mad, the disloyal person who's in the group. But it's cool. So as you get this new relationship, you're gonna be just continue to be recognized by that past lover, and it's cool because you got your eyes focused on what you want. You're grasping. You got your eyes on everything that you need, and you are very connected to source right now. So that's amazing. You have definitely left what was in the past in the past. You don't want to go backwards. So where that person is coming to you trying to say, I know you still want me, everything that I'm doing for you, this that, or I've done for you, whatever they're saying in your ear, you know that you know it's a lie, because you're over it. The person that you're with, you're happy with, not what they do for you, but you just happy what you can do for yourself, and that's trickling down on your new relationship. So that's very cool. So Aries, I feel a very mature energy, like you elevated, and that's why you're being recognized in such a positive way. You just know that you're not down for the kitty games of that partner, that past partner. You're ready to move forward and just keep elevating. So I just thank you guys for joining me, Tessdanaenae, Tess for short, aka. And I thank you for that. I will be doing more tarot reads, starting off with the collective reads, and continue to just focus on all the zodiac signs. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope that I can definitely get more readings going because I am a working woman, so my time is very limited. So whenever I'm off, I'm trying to do more readings for the collective and more readings for my zodiac signs because I feel like the service that I'm providing is definitely going to pay off one way or another. So I just thank you guys for tuning in. Very appreciative, and just tune in again. As you see, I've been doing a lot of cooking at night. Tonight's video was tarot though, so I hope y'all liked it. Hope you got some guidance from it, and I hope that if you missed any, that you can go tune back in and catch your read. Definitely tune into my other content and enjoy it. Y'all have a great, great day. This has been a wonderful, wonderful thing. You have a great night.